Hello, it's Monday, November 16th, 2020, and that means two things. Have a happy Diwali, and it's time for the lighting industry news brief brought to you by Keystone Technologies and their Future Fit LED kits. These are nice little light engines, very versatile with power selection, color selection, so you're saving on SKUs, saving on shelf space. That's what always great. These came in the rectangular and circular LED models to upgrade legacy LED quite quick. They come with AlumaGroove, pre-mounted with an aluminum extension via a patented manufacturing method. These are high-efficiency LEDs and pre-packaged to your desired module. Keystone drivers included with mounting accessories and easy installation. That's KeystoneTech.com, or the link in the description so they know I sent you. And news, Light Fair has been postponed. The in-person 2021 event will now take place October 25th through 29th. LRC staffers will be following Dr. Figueroa to Mount Sinai. We also got a bit of more elaboration on why the Rutgers deal fell through. New Jersey tax law strikes again. The full IES progress report has been released. All 82 products are public now. Read through at your leisure. We have BrightSwitch considering the potential impacts of DLC 5 as products are delisted and what that means for 2021 rebate programs. Osram is downsizing, losing sales, and will probably exit a whole bunch of business sectors. One board position has been eliminated. Their sales did fall by 13%. Their CTO was dismissed, and the CEO of AMS has been publicly recorded saying that he does not consider IoT, horticultural, entertainment, or architectural divisions to be strategic assets. Rough. Unregistered brokers sold securities in U.S. Lighting Group. This is an SEC complaint against 3 USLG employees posing as brokers. The DLC has added the IOXT to their recognized security standards. The IES NYC announces their thesis award recipients, Kazia Kozak, Trinetra Manikavazagam, and Iken Zamora have all received $2,000 cash grants. The UL celebrates its 100th anniversary, founded right here in Toronto, November 12th. 1920. Over on Get a Grip on Lighting, they're talking to Professor Alp Durmus and talking about seeing red, among other color-related topics. Is Glenn Robinson, the CEO of Beacon Lighting, underpaid? Maybe. There's more details. LED use in cannabis growth has tripled. This is according to Fluence. Analyzing U.S. military efficiency and renewable spending, Tim McDonnell is looking at 5 years of bases and other facilities going green recently. Amsco has acquired Lightly. These two are both based out of South Carolina. One makes OLEDs, and they won't say us how much the deal went for. Lowe's is not in talks to buy HD Supply. Company spokespeople are very quick to quash that rumor. Orion has posted its quarterly income. Its revenues are up by $16 million. BIOS is partnering with LumiLEDs to deal with power levels in the sky blue LED. Energy Focus has reported their quarterlies. Their sales are up, but so are losses. Everlight and Epistar also did their quarterlies. Everlight saw sales decline. Epistar has shown some improvement. Signify gave their quarterlies. Sales are up. The Cooper integration is ahead of schedule. A survey of almost 5,000 Americans from both sides of the aisle found that they are in favor of tax credits for energy efficiency, especially in residential spaces. Snap AV is increasing their investment in lighting and IoT with new appointments within the company and new product development, expanding residential offerings. We've got Epistar mapping IP-related minefields for mini LED patents. The IALD award submission period has been extended. You now have to the 30th to get your submissions in. IES is hosting a few webinars in the next month or so. We've got Deborah Goetzman talking layouts on the 19th, Don McLean, Rob Gibbons, and Pavl Lutkevich on roadway safety on December 3rd. Enlighten Europe is partnering with Women in Lighting. They'll be presenting a mini conference November 18th and 19th. Lux Live, this was a 2-day virtual event. You can now watch all their streams on demand. The IES and Garden Light LED are launching a new e-learning course called Learn Night Light, Observe, Design, and Refine, presented by Janet Lennox-Moyer. In market predictions, North America is number 2 in single-family smart home projects. Hazardous location lighting market to reach $656 million in value by 2025. Smart city projects are going to create $2.4 trillion in business opportunities before 2025. And there is some CE Pro does a deep dive to find major growth in the lighting market overall. In rep agency news, Moxie will rep for NSL in NYC and upstate New York. Digital Filaments will rep for Syntex Lighting in Eastern PA, Southern New Jersey, and Delaware. Associated Lighting reps will act as Atlona's agents in Northern and Central California, as well as Northern Nevada. In recommended reading, we have the NLB Lighting Forum on History, VR, and Augmented Reality. That's with Terry McGowan and David DeLora. A history of prism lighting. We've got a case study about the Fant Ewing Coliseum, a reflection on 5 years of TM30, lighting lessons from the International Space Station, Sophia Peterson's reasons why for LED that aren't efficiency, another case study in a medical building, and Deco. New CEO Sam Sinai has been interviewed by Edison Report. In research and development, sunlight might be used to convert CO2 into common chemicals thanks to work at CIT and Lawrence Berkeley Labs. Tardigrades, tiny little microanimals, they glow blue, and that's what makes them immune to UV light. Biochemists at IIS Bangalore discovered this by accident. A modeling of seasonal light phase resetting in circadian rhythm from Michigan reveals a few interesting results. The benefits of 3,000 lux during the day from Tel Aviv View. These are a number of benefits for a big blast of light early on in the day. And light pollution stresses birds out. There are at least 142 species. In local news, Bowery Lighting District, New York loses 2 showrooms. Cascia College has been awarded $200,000 in efficiency grants. Marlboro has completed a 2,700 LED streetlight project. PSV Eindhoven adds UVC disinfection to their locker rooms. That is a soccer team. Santa Paula, California is upgrading streetlights to LED. The USDA is offering $14 million in efficiency projects to rural Minnesota. Hawaii is offering free retrofits for small businesses and restaurants. Virginia, Minnesota, has completed lighting upgrades on 12 city facilities. Oneida, New York is going to switch out 900 streetlights. Decatur, Tennessee's new zoning codes will not regulate the size or brightness of strip or rope lighting. And Berryville, Virginia is skipping upgrades to their Christmas lights in favor of new street lamps downtown. Arup, LA has received a Lighting Control Award of Merit from the IES and LCA. The New York City MTA reports on their UV disinfection programs, offering updates on all their cleaning protocols. The Rotterdam Bridge and Fountain lighting system was hacked, and by hacked I mean you could access it from a web portal and it wasn't password protected. Anyone with the URL could just make a bridge in Rotterdam any color they wanted. San Diego's streetlights, you might recall that they spy on people. They're stuck on. The mayor wants to turn the cameras off and not give the data to anyone, but you can't shut off the cameras without shutting off the whole pole. Great. Eindhoven, Netherlands has hosted the largest site-specific lighting artwork ever from artist Carrie Cola. This was visible from 60 kilometers in the air. And you can create your own designer lampshade out of those paper cups for ketchup. It's a lot of hot glue and a lot of those paper cups for ketchup. In People News, the IALD has inducted David Guiton, Maureen Moran, and Kevin Theobald as to their College of Fellows. Westburn has promoted Matt Madonna to sales manager for Ontario North. EPCO hires Ryan Montgomery as regional sales manager West. And Nora has promoted Esteban Nunez to customer service, hired Emily Alvaro and Lupe Reyes as CS reps, and as well as hiring Karina Avila and Nora Prieto as national accounts reps. And that has been the Lighting Industry News Brief. I have been Scott Wachter. This is a production of Nailed. Get associated, get educated. Thanks to our sponsors at Keystone. Enjoy the music. Enjoy your week. See you around.
Chat.